I didn't really get to make a video yesterday. I made the reaction video, and that was really it. But last night was probably the best night of my life. Probably better than when Kyle Busch won the championship in 2015. Probably better than Dover this year. Probably better than any night I've ever had in my entire life. I don't know what it is. It didn't even seem that exciting building up to it. The entire day just seemed boring. The entire game, the game was good. The entire, didn't even feel like the announcers just hyped it up. Didn't feel... The high only lasted for a few minutes. But still, it was still the best night of my life, and it's still, I still have it. I still have it. When Kyle Busch won the championship in 2015, the high lasted like a minute, and then I was like, fucking, let's win it again. And then he didn't because of that stupid pit stop he made with like 6 laps to go, which I'm still very angry about. But yeah, this is probably the most excited I've ever been. I haven't watched baseball since like 2012. I watched the World Series, the first 2 games of the World Series in 2013, which I know. I wish I'd seen the game that they won, where they actually won the World Series. I saw the game where freaking there was that controversial finish and the Cardinals ended up winning the game. I saw that one. But I didn't see the actual World Series. I watched a few games in my few trips to Vermont in the hotel rooms. And then I got the MLB The Show games, and I was like, fucking, this is awesome. Is there an actual game on tonight? And I was looking, and I was like, shit, it's on NESN. And I was like, oh, it's also on ESPN. NESN's like a fucking New England channel. Which I don't have because I don't live in New England and I don't want to buy it. But yeah, I was able to watch on ESPN some of the games. If there was a game on like Fox, or like if they were playing a New York team, I could watch the game, and that was cool. But and then once the playoffs started, I was able to watch all the games. I started watching for real back in like August, the very beginning of August, and that was a lot of fun. And I saw that we were coming up on I think it was 90 wins at that point. I know they only got 18 wins in the final 2 months of the season. That was pretty disappointing, but it's still won the World Series. People told me, the haters told me, even the non-haters, just people who didn't really care, they told me that I had to be worried about the Astros. They told me that I had to be worried about the fucking Yankees. They told me that I should be concerned about the Cleveland Indians. The Cleveland Indians. But no. Who the fuck are those people? Well, I will agree that fucking home run should have been a home run, not a fan interference call. That's bullshit. Still to this day, I believe that. Who was that? Bregman, Springer. Oh no, that was Altuve. I believe he deserved that home run still, but that game, after that point, I just stopped watching that game. I went to bed, and I wish I didn't because the finish of that game was really good. And in the World Series, I did I not watch a game? No, I watched all the games. I watched all 5 of the games. I think I went to bed at one point in one of them. No, I think I watched the endings of all of them. I think. And it was like 9th inning of game 3, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to go to bed. And then I woke up right at the 9th inning. Right at the 9th inning. And I could have waited to wake up for about another 5 hours. That game went on forever. That was the longest game ever, I think. Or at least in postseason. I think the longest game ever is like 24 innings. The longest baseball game ever, though, was a minor league game. It was like 32 innings. But yeah, I was mad after game 3, after we lost, but I was also happy because that means I got to see the World Series win with my dad, which was awesome. That was the only game he watched this entire season, besides like, no, that was last season that he watched that one game with me. We played a game against the Astros last year, and we won. It was like in September. I think it was like September 29th. We won. So, or I think we lost. I actually think we lost. I think we lost that game. But, like, I think we clinched the AL East that weekend. So that was fun. But this year, it was a good season. Apparently we had the best spring training team in all of baseball. Spring training. We won the spring training championship, if that's a thing. It was like the grapefruit and cactus shit. I don't know how they, like, decide which teams are which, because it's like there's both American and National League teams in the grapefruit, and both American and National League teams in the cactus. So I don't know how they decide that. But yeah, good series. Game 5. I was so glad that it ended in Game 5, and we didn't, because there wouldn't be a game tonight, and it'd be a whole nother day of waiting. You know, to go back to Fenway because they had to do the travel day. So I'm so glad we finished it last night. But that high lasted till this morning. I was fucking wild, berserk in school. My health teacher, she's a Red Sox fan, which is awesome. She said she watched the entire game, Game 3. I don't think I watched Game 2. Did I watch Game 2? I think it was the game that I decided not to watch. No, I think I watched it, because didn't I live stream it? I think I did watch all the games. I feel like one of the games I didn't watch. I don't know. Who cares? But no, my reaction last night, that was awesome. The Yankees fans said they wanted Boston. Fucking no, you didn't. They know they didn't want Boston. They heard us saying we want New York, and they were like, fuck it, we want Boston. No, you fucking didn't. It's like the stupidest thing I've ever heard. This lady sees my phone. Yeah, get in your car. Oh well. Yeah, I'm vlogging, lady. It's like 2018. Get over it. But no, that's. I'm not sure if Kyle Busch wins this championship. I'm gonna be more excited about that. Probably not, because this season's just been a bunch of bullshit at this point. I mean, Kyle Busch is probably not going to win the championship this year, which really sucks because he has almost a race lead if this were the old point system. I'm not against the stages, I'm just against this fucking championship system. And he'd have almost a full entire, like, race lead, not including the stages. So, yeah. So he deserves a championship. But I'm not even sure. This season, I'm just fucking waiting for it to be over. I don't even know what I'm going to do during the off season. I mean, Phoenix might be good. They changed the start-finish line, so that might be good. But no. Red Sox won the World Series. Best night of my life, probably. And until the night happens that I get laid, that'll probably be this will probably be the best night of my life. The entire game, it felt like it went by pretty quickly, but like, it also felt like it went by pretty long. If you know what I'm saying? You probably don't. It doesn't make sense. The final inning seemed to drag on forever. It was only 8 minutes, but it seemed to go on forever. The 8th inning seemed the longest, though. I don't know why. Probably because I was waiting to turn on the camera. But yeah. Alright, guys. Go Red Sox. Fucking 2019 World Series Championships 2. I'm calling it. Fucking, if not, then the San Diego Padres better win it. Nah, it'd be nice if the Mets won it. The Mets are the only New York team I like. And that's only because they suck. I don't even like the Brooklyn fucking... The one hockey team in Buffalo. That sucks. I like the Mets because they aren't assholes. I don't even know why I like the Mets. Just because Dominic likes them. Yeah, that's probably why. That's the only New York team I like. I fucking hate every other New York team. Because I just hate this state. I hate this fucking city. Fuck Syracuse. Fuck the Syracuse sports. Red Sox. Phoenix Suns. New England Patriots. St. Louis Blues, because they're like the worst team in hockey, apparently. Fucking what other sport is there? Cricket? Is that a thing? Isn't like the National Lacrosse League a thing? I think so. But, what other sport is there? NASCAR's not a sport, so you can forget about that. Yeah. That seems to be about it. Wrestling, but that's not like a team. It's not a team, though. This is a person. Yeah. Soccer. This is like American Soccer League. No. Alright. That's gonna be... I fucking dragged on for way too long. Let's go, Red Sox! Fuck yeah! Wow! Alright, that's the best. That's the best night of my life. Fucking bye.